shooting there? You don't know anything at all about us!
You know, talking down to people isn't very nice.
It would have been better if we'd done this after you had a chance to get to know us a little more.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I'm Harry Potter.
The police won't be able to handle him, but it should be easy for me.
Celica, don't do this!
I'm not the guy she needs right now. What do you want me to do next, Orca?
Hand over the ring.
Don't you worry, Professor. I'll get it back.
Are you willing to join me?
Can't. I've got to go pump some iron.
Praise!
Did you find some more strays?
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Come on, let's go. And all those voices still won't go away!
What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome to twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley. Hey, Megastorm 6000, how's it going for you? It's going well for me. It's going well. Greetings to Jay Azure, first-time viewer. Welcome. Hi, Jean Taylor. Hi, Lactic, also a first-time chatter. Rose Valise, loving the red glasses. These are my Avalanche game day glasses. I wear these whenever the Avs are playing, or whenever Remus eats my black framed glasses. Hi Steel Neko, Aster Alex, Unattractive Potato Salad. Good. Okay, so dig the Avalanche jersey. You a fan, Kyle? Yes, I am. Big time fan. Been a fan for a long while. I got into hockey when I was in middle school, and I grew up in Kansas, so no NHL teams anywhere nearby. The Avalanche and maybe the Blues were probably equidistant for me. I'm not sure. I haven't looked up like the distance to Denver versus the distance to St. Louis from the small town that I grew up in, but somewhere in there. And the Avs had just won their first cup when I got into it, so I was like, I'm gonna cheer for them. And then I got to go to. I saw them lose Game 4 in the Stanley Cup final against New Jersey, the year that they went on to win in 7 games. And like I went to Game 4 in Denver. I've been a fan since I was a kid, and I kind of fell off the bandwagon. Like I stopped following hockey after the lockout in, when was that? 04, 05, somewhere around there. So I stopped following hockey for a couple few years, basically when I was in college. Got back into it afterwards, and I've been following it ever since. And these guys were really bad for a while there after that second cup win, but now they're so good. I'm so excited. I'm a little worried about our goaltending, but you know. Anyway, enough about hockey. We're gonna play some more Scarlet Nexus. We're gonna see if we can get through the part of the story that we haven't seen yet. I think we're getting close. I think we're getting closer than some of the viewers last week were leading me to believe, because I looked it up after. Now, granted, it's been a week since I did that, but I looked it up after the stream. I was like, how much further do we have to go? And I don't think it's all that far. I'm not sure if we'll get there today, but we'll see. Let's kick it over to the gameplay, shall we? What's happening? Where is my mouse so that I can please? There we go. Except now, this thing popped up. Get out of my way. There we go. All right. Let's do this thing. Boy, that camera's pointed awfully low today. Let's see. We're in phase 8. I think it's like the end of phase 9 that they team up, so we should be getting pretty close. I'm gonna raise this camera a little bit. We don't need that much of me in the frame. We still don't need that much of me. Let me do this. See if this helps. If it sticks. something more along those lines, maybe? Where is my mouse? There we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Now I gotta... I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there.
I wonder, is my hair clip dirty?
Okay. There we go. And I think we want to be right there. We also want to not have stupid couch cutting through NVIDIA broadcast. Come on, work with me here. And if I lean forward, does that help? No. Come on now. Come on. Get... Hey, couch. I don't want that. That might be what it's gonna be today. Okay, I think we were moving this direction. We were headed to meet up with Yuito's group.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Using the Sheeta.
This thanks to my power.
Next.
Oh, hey, I just got bulldozed, and that's not cool.
If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS! That other attacks with explosions.
Ow!
It's dangerous.
Oh no!
If your
So many
body
explosions.
catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Nothing to throw at it! I have nothing to throw at it! Now that works. Oh boy.
Damage to outer shell confirmed.
Ow.
Break it.
Break it!
Keep your guard up.
You dropped something rare.
Technically, even the later parts are not 100% the same. There are different dialogues. We travel to the past with Kasane instead of watching Yuito's memories.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Though the general story is the same. Yeah, and my plan was to play through just enough to get the parts of the story that we missed.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I've had enough of you. Ow! There it is.
It's over.
Oh! How do you like me now?
Next. It's over.
Took all the good shots, Kasane.
Right. I guess if I can still see my my inventory there, I can work with this. Stupid couch. And I'm doing everything I can to get... Oh, what if I sit... If I sit on one side of the couch, that makes it go away. There we go. So we'll do this. And then I'll, hold on. Just slide that over a little bit further.
What should we do next?
We should shut up and wait while Kyle's tinkering with things. My mouse. Okay. Have you heard of the legend of the ghost couch? Linda, how you doing? And there we go.
It's Yuito platoon. Let's go.
Kasane, looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
Because I don't like your stupid
I know This will
face.
sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future...
Hey, Remus. What you doing?
guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
Come sit up here.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying. Just like Naomi.
There's...
All right. We should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes. I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with
We've seen this
chosen
whole
psionics,
conversation before already.
Designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
Again, this term design children. I know I've heard it somewhere before. It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes. She said I was... made.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes,
Oh, wag
Kyoka
and
was
tail.
a spy. She was spying on Kasane.
Whoa! Whoa!
But that's not the case anymore. She
What
decided
do you
to live
think
as
you're
one of
doing?
us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though,
All I
that's
need to
kind of
know to
embarrassing
trust
way to
you
put it.
is that
Honestly,
the person who's trying to
I don't know
murder
much
me
about
trusts
Kyoka,
you.
so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her.
Hi, Crowley. You wanna come up here too?
If I trust Kasane,
No,
then I trust the people she does.
there's no room up there.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Remus is a
Kasane.
half husky, half
Kyoka is one of
bulldog.
the design children. Does that mean you are too?
Sorry for those of you who want to listen to this dialogue. It's just we've seen this
What are
all.
you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes. I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, he needs to go
I
out.
see.
Be right back.
I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
I'm gonna have to let him back in just a
there
minute,
is.
but...
If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Who should I talk to first?
Conversation stuff. I guess we'll go... We gotta end with Yuito, I think, but...
The people who colonized the moon began a major cleanup effort to save the polluted Earth and make it habitable again. They spent nearly 1,000 years on the project.
Okay, and this is just like... catching up on stuff that...
It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors moved here from the moon 2,000 years ago.
that we knew by this point in the story in Yuito's route.
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they established on Earth later became known as New Himuka. It's hard to believe, I know.
Man, this is a vote for me. This is a strong vote in favor of, A, playing Yuito's route first. Because, gosh, this feels...
It was after the first
If you haven't seen that
colonists
already...
from the moon arrived on Earth that the extinction belt suddenly
This is
appeared.
pretty heavy exposition to just dump on you like
Because of
this.
its appearance, they were no longer able to contact the government on the moon. So, I guess it's safe to assume that there are people on the moon too?
But it's also a strong vote for me in favor of the idea of they should have put this into one playthrough.
Apparently, human
Personally.
beings colonized the moon over 3,000
That's just
years
my
ago
2 cents.
because the Earth's environment wasn't livable anymore. It's so long ago, it feels like a fairy tale. We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's
Yeah, because that
archive.
was just a
So
time
I
skip
honestly don't know if
in
we should
Yuito's
really
route.
believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu
On this same
spy,
cinematic.
Kira, you would know if this is true or not.
Hi, Last Saiyan, how's it going?
that's indeed
I
what
gotta
we
go
were
let
taught.
Remus back in real
But
quick
if that
while
was
we're
also part of the
watching the rest of this
conspiracy,
cutscene
then-
we've already seen.
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka
I'm back.
or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it.
As if
They
taking
plan
the
to
whole
leave
universe
records of
back
this
in time
timeline's
is more
history in
possible.
the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying
Ghost
to
dog.
survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we
Togetsu.
assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
Did we just hear Kagero's
If we're going to
internal
believe
monologue?
Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists
When we're
from the
playing
moon,
as
too.
Kasane?
And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Glory! Yes.
Hey! Thanks for the raid, Angeline!
And you go try explaining things to Seiran.
I probably didn't say your name right.
Finally after the same thing.
Ange Eileen.
Let's do our best.
Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Tactical Joe. Leorum. Welcome. My name's Kyle McCarley. I'm a voice actor. I'm playing Scarlet Nexus. We're not going to hear much of me
What an exhausting
today.
day. Way too much happened.
Because we are
You don't get to say
playing
that.
the other side of
At
the
least
story.
You already knew about the moon and Togetsu's plan.
I'm sorry.
Closing in on
Look, let's not start pointing
the
fingers.
end of everything we haven't
Sit
already
down
seen.
And try to process what we learned.
I agree.
Oh, thank
We've
you.
been in the dark all this time, but not anymore.
That's right. What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu. Kyoka, Kagero.
Is that a
You both
2B
all right with
emote?
that?
Yes, of course. This is what I want. To be with all of you.
So wait, you decided to trust me? Shiden, you're so sweet.
You're making me regret it talking like that.
Are you blushing?
Nice.
Dang it, you caught me. You know, kids wouldn't talk to adults
Nice.
like that back in my day. I swear
Extra,
I will
extra
never betray
hard.
you. If I did,
Rose
these
Valise,
last
thank you so much for the
2,000
gift
years would be
subs.
for nothing.
Then let's head out for Seiron after we get some rest.
Welcome to Hacker Clan, courtesy of Rose Valise, Steel Neko, Aster Alex, Othos Ruination, or Runiation,
He's such a kid, though. I can't tell if he's honest,
Negrui Mole,
sucker, or just
and
too
Megastorm
nice.
6000.
Yes, you're right. But that might be what makes him strong.
All right. I can now train in new missions in the virtual simulator thingy. I don't do that ever. Let's see. We got some dialogue to go through. I know what those heads in boxes were. Nobody is talking about where the cargo originated from, but I'm guessing we're right. Those brains were from clones, right? Yes, and there should be no mistake that all of those heads were from Design Children clones. You're right. That's because Togetsu has the technology to mass produce, I talk for a living, Design Children. They are created to carry out missions, and if they fail, they die. Those heads could be from the ones that were disposed of for failing. That's right. However, that doesn't explain the massive amount of heads. Either way, the fact remains that they mass-produced them for commercial use. We found the truth, but it still doesn't sit right with me. I want to apologize for what happened the other day. Can we meet and talk in person? I can't reply to this one, right? Okay, cool. We'll reply to this one. Alright, I'm going to Seiron now. Bondage episodes. Yeah, I think, guys, we just have to get through Phase 9, which I believe starts right after Phase 8 Standby, right? And then the two parties join together, I think. And at that point, we've pretty much seen everything. So I think
I'm sorry
to
bother you about this.
We might wrap this thing up today. We'll see.
It's fine. I wanted to talk to you too, to apologize.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
I just dumped all my feelings on you without any regard for yours. If I'm being honest, I still don't think I completely understand how you feel right now. However, after everything I've experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore. She didn't want to live as an other, her sanity being maintained with medicine made of human brains.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what it meant, but now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly hard and painful. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
Is that a packed lunch?
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi gave me. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but maybe you'd be willing to give them a taste.
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
Wow, you really went all out.
I'm still learning, so I've burnt some of them. It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a
What a
little.
great compliment about a meal.
Yes.
Mmm.
It doesn't even
This
come
is
close to the real thing, though.
edible.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish. It really hit me hard, thinking how much Naomi wants to live in her original body. And about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously. But I'm glad I got
What's up, Volt VZ?
I might be too serious. But I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks.
As long as it's edible.
I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. But maybe I enjoy that part too.
He looks so alive. Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
The Last Saiyan says this game could have easily halved its dialogue, and it would have been so much better for it. Way too much apologizing for my liking.
You don't remember being in Togetsu at all, Kasane? No. I only remember bits and pieces. Did you know me then? No, I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything.
I don't have an issue with the amount of dialogue in the game. Because I think a lot of it is character building stuff that is optional, that you could, you don't have to do all of the Bond episodes and stuff like that. I think the biggest issue with this game is the fact that the main story is split between 2 playthroughs, so much so that you don't really get a full picture of what the story is until you've played it both times. And while I think it's cool when like in the Draconeer games, when new stuff is added to a story in future playthroughs, you still need, I think you still need a clear picture of a full narrative as the audience, as the player, on that first playthrough. Like each playthrough can add stuff to the story, but you still need a full story. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the biggest drawback with this game, is that the full story has gaps in it. Like visible gaps in it. When you play through it once, whichever route you're doing, I feel like Kasane's route has more of them, but Yuito's route still has some as well, where it's just like, we're missing bits and pieces of this story that we're only going to get when we go back and play the game again from Kasane's perspective, or vice versa. And I think that's where I feel like this game would have benefited from merging the 2 routes into one playthrough, where you switch back and forth between protagonists. And if they wanted to maximize some replay value, they could add on, some extra little bits and pieces to that story, maybe like a true ending thing or something at the end of it all. I don't know. I think the game would have benefited from condensing it into a single playthrough. Just my thoughts on it. I don't know. Tsugumi says, I want to talk to you about something, Kasane. I want to talk alone, so come to Masubi's if you feel like it. Only if you feel like it, though. You don't have to be reserved all the time. I guess if talking like that relaxes you, you don't have to force yourself to change. I'm leaving now. Wait for me there. I have not tried the Trails of series, Aster Alex.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, Kasane. Oh.
What is it?
Nothing.
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you see something with your clairvoyance? Well, I won't pry if it's uncomfortable for you to share. Yes?
Your left knee.
My left knee?
You may not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Oh, now that you mention it, I did hit it in my last fight.
I think you should get that treated. The bone isn't hurt, but it might leave a mark.
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg when you were walking over here.
Remus's paw.
I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I should be thanking you for telling me about my injury.
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission.
You can look under my clothes anytime, Tsugumi.
That's why you felt
That's what a harem's all about.
I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Some things
Don't think I
off
forgot
limits.
that was the theme
I'm
of
not a
our
child
shipping
anymore,
in this game.
But I'm still doing the same stuff as back then.
Did something happen when you were younger?
Yes. I didn't realize back then that what I can see isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of me. I finally realized that I shouldn't be doing things like that. That looking underneath someone's clothes or inside their home was bad.
For example, if I told you you had nice boobs,
What?
you wouldn't like that.
I mean, nobody wants to have their secrets revealed. You wouldn't like that, would you?
To be honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's
You might say I'm an
bodies, too?
exhibitionist.
Yes.
I walk around naked all the
It
time.
can be a little revolting if you're not used to it.
Then not only can you see injuries, you can detect internal diseases early as well. That means your power can save lives. It's fascinating. There really aren't many that can do that. I think it's a wonderful power.
You're the first person other than Kagero to say that.
That's surprising. I thought the OSF would evaluate your effectiveness quite highly.
They tell me it's effective in battle, but my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things, or not talk about it if I do see something. It's a strange feeling being told I can look. It does take a weight off my shoulders, though.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you for finding my injury. By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to discuss?
Oh, we can talk about that some other time.
Really? I still have time now.
It's okay, really. I'll talk to you about it the next time I see you.
Sure. See you then. She seems to have a lot on her mind. I can't help but be a little concerned. Next
wanted
time
to
see
tell
her,
you I'm in
I need
love
to
with
make sure
you.
we talk.
But I'm also in love with Yuito. And Hanabi. And pretty much everybody.
You look so relieved, Major. Your beauty just shines through.
There's a weight off my chest now that I told you everything. What about
Chest.
Me? Can't you tell? I'm so refreshed from talking that I'm 50% more fresh-faced.
I see.
I used to think that I didn't need a hobby, but after trying cooking and some other things, I realized the necessity of it. A hobby isn't something someone has you do like a job. It's something you do on your own to improve yourself. Really? It sounds more serious than I thought. Well, that's just my interpretation. You should find something that you enjoy. Yeah, I don't think it's something you do to improve yourself, necessarily. I think it's something you do to cut loose. Something you have fun doing. That's what a hobby is. Like streaming on the internet. make sure you take care of that bruise. Once a spot gets hit, it's easy to get hit there again. You know, like a magnet for swords and stuff. I worry because you are a little careless about enemy attacks. Thanks for your concern, but I'm not careless. Dodging the least amount necessary just yields the best results. What about you, Tsugumi? Tsugumi, you keep your distance from your enemies, but that doesn't mean you can let your guard down. You never know what kind of attack they could send your way, so be careful. It probably is dangerous when I'm out of ammo. Thanks. I'll try to be careful. That is a super Japanese take on hobby. Yeah, it is. The improve yourself thing. Togetsu was quite the ordeal. Nothing beats relaxing at a time like this. You need to keep your mind and body rested. Bondage episode.
Kasane, do you remember when I said I wanted you to help me with a job?
For payment of the rations that you treated me to.
Yeah, I'm going to cash that in now. Don't worry, the job will be worth your time.
What are all these? Looks like empty bottles, junk parts, candy wrappers, and they're all mixed together.
Exactly. I need you to sort them.
Why do you have so much?
I kinda got lazy and didn't get around to cleaning them up. Oh, yeah, take care of this trash bag for me, too.
Don't throw it. You got trash everywhere again. Now what could this be? You don't see that many handwritten letters anymore. How interesting.
Oh, that. You can throw that out, too.
But it's unopened. Let's see. It's from Major General Fubuki. What if it's important? Are you sure you don't want to check it?
Accurate, Wanderer.
Then he would have messaged me instead of using this archaic method. If you're that curious, be my guest and read it.
Don't mind if I do.
You didn't even hesitate. So, anything surprising?
No. Basically, he's filling you in on what he's been up to. Also, he says not to drink too much soda.
I thought so. He sends me letters filled with stuff that doesn't matter. I don't get it at all. I would reply to a message, but a letter? Just opening it is a pain.
If he's going through the trouble of handwriting
It's not a crime if they give you
It means there's
permission.
something special he's trying to get across. If that's the case, then you should really cherish these. You never know what could happen to us next.
Look, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying, but these letters have been piling up, and just finding
John
a
and
place to
Steel
keep
neck
them is
over
a
like,
pain.
that's mail fraud. It's a federal crime.
Besides, just getting the letter lets me know that he's doing okay. So you can throw this in the trash. Fubuki and I aren't like you sisters.
You're awfully stubborn.
Exactly. You're a perceptive one.
She's so very different from me and Naomi. Especially how little she seems to care about her brother. Still.
We know she does care about
Or
him.
is she?
We
Remember
saw.
the Major General Fubuki you saw in the future?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about him?
You were angry, weren't you? I mean, you saw it with your own eyes. You keep saying that you're not those kinds of siblings, but it doesn't feel that way to me. So why?
I mean, of course I'd get mad if he died. I feel like human emotion is a strange mechanism.
Really?
More importantly, Kasane, I don't see your hands sorting through the trash.
Huh?
That was a good distraction, but you're not getting out of your work.
I wasn't trying to get out of it. I'm not like you.
Great. Then good luck here.
Greetings,
I'll be busy
Professor.
skipping out on
Nothing
my
to
own
report.
work.
Hey, Milkman Leroy!
Looks like she
Welcome back
dodged
to
my
Hacker
question.
Clan. Been a minute.
I've been in the OSF a long time, and a rookie as good as you is a rare thing.
You mean a rookie who's easy to give your work to?
I can't just give my work to anyone. I chose you because I know you can handle it. Also, because I trust you personally, even outside of work. So, I'll trust you to keep working as an extension of myself.
Woo! Woo! Bond level 4.
You're intriguing. I'm discovering more and more of your good qualities. I am? Well, I guess getting to know someone isn't a bad thing.
Milkman Leroy. 8 months with Hacker Clan total. Says, hey Kyle and fam, been a minute, lots of life-changing stuff. Good news is my wife's surgery went well and we're hoping this will mean she's cancer-free now. Oh, fingers crossed, dude. Hoping I could come view your streams more often, looking dapper as always. Why, thank you, Milkman Leroy. This looks like a good game. Oh, man. We're closing in on the end of what we're gonna do with it, I think. Uh-oh. I think there was an important computer part in the garbage I had you throw out. I don't know if I can get another one. This only happens because you're so messy. Why do you use such an old-fashioned device anyway? It doesn't suit you, Arashi. It's true, a PC can't keep up with the human brain when it comes to processing speed. I'm sorry, what? This is science fiction. They're inefficient and old-fashioned things. But building these antiques and thinking on how to make them function better is how I exercise my brain. It seems inefficient at first, but the result is an increase in total efficiency, typo. I guess the simple answer is it's my hobby. Last time I was on here was when Kyle was playing 13 Sentinels. I finally picked it up. Ooh, yeah. It just came out on the Switch, right? Or it's about to come out on the Switch? So, yeah, we've played through the entirety of the Yuito route, which is where Wataru, my character, is. Do you really think Seiron's top brass are gonna listen? Now we're playing through the portion of Kasane's route before the two mix together. And I suspect, because I think it happens at the end of Phase 9, which we're headed into as soon as we get done talking to people here. I think we'll get there today. And then we'll see what's next for this channel. A lot of options, a lot of ideas.
Hey, Kasane, you free right now?
I guess so. What is it this time?
You remember my promise from before, right? A fun and exciting date with your one and only Daddy Kagero.
You're not my father, and I'm not interested in a date.
What? You told me the last one was super boring. You shattered my fragile heart into itty-bitty pieces.
You're still bothered by that? Fine, I'll say it was fun.
No, that's not what I mean. I want to make up for it. Besides, you know how I hid my past? I wanted to apologize for that. So this is like a
Kasane is voiced by Erica
with an
Mendez.
apology.
The apology is fine, but I don't know why it has to be with a date.
It's like my dream, I guess? Just say yes, please. Let me show you a good time you won't forget. So, how was it? The dining experience at Baki's Cafe is supposed to be very popular with high school girls.
I think Naomi and Yuito would have enjoyed it more, but it was fun. No complaints here.
Next up is dessert. I'll get you anything
You still haven't gotten to the part where
Cake?
Naomi
Parfait, maybe?
I'm fine with
is
just
gone
tea.
for good.
I figured you'd say that. Already got
That
a
happens
cup.
before
Wait,
Roots mix,
when
I
did
think.
you- Oh, you used your invisibility power. That's an interesting use for it.
You can't just reveal my secret like that. Even if you know how it's done, it's more fun when you pretend you don't. Like this. I grew this flower from a seed. The flower symbolizes hidden kindness. The perfect match for you. So, what do you think so far?
Well, you seem to be following the standard dating norms I read in magazines, but they all have a nice Kagero twist. However, something's bothering me. You've gone through a lot of effort just to make up for lying.
You're either really perceptive or overly distrusting. But yeah, I guess it's time I tell you. The truth is, I tried to assassinate you back in the day, so that's kind of included in this apology.
Assassinate?
From the looks of it, you haven't realized it at all. Guess that means I still got it.
Except you
Fortunately, I didn't have
failed.
to go through with it, but I was waiting for the right opportunity, like trying to be alone with you.
As the one you were targeting, I believe I have a right to know why.
It was to stop Togetsu's plan. Their plan hinged on your power, so I thought that killing you might be the best option left for me. Of course, now that you've decided not to support them, I've got no reason to hurt you. You can trust me on that.
Well, I don't doubt that, but I'm still not satisfied.
What, really? I guess this wouldn't be enough to make up for trying to kill you. I could do something even...
It's not that. It's just killing someone. Is it that easy for you to do? I don't understand how you could make that decision so easily, even if it is to achieve your goal. There's no way I could do that.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I mean, it's not like I don't value life or anything like that. But yeah, if I seem cynical about it, it's probably because I don't feel like I'm very... alive, I guess you could say. I'm like a ghost from the past, existing in a time when his family and everyone he knew is long gone.
Your family. You mentioned you left them on the moon.
Yeah, I had a wife and daughter.
Just realized the pod was not connected.
The cutest. You'd be surprised she was related to me. She didn't have a bad bone in her body. I loved her dearly and she meant so much to me. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for her as a father. What's even more sad is that I've got no idea what kind of person she grew up to be. I mean, really, could I be a worse father? That's why, at the very least, I want to protect the life she lived. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means turning against my homeland. I might even kill if it comes down to it. How about we leave this off here? I think you've heard enough.
All right.
So, what did you think of Daddy Kagero's date? Pretty awesome, right?
Except for the part where you kept calling yourself
Yes,
Daddy.
I would say it was worthwhile. I think I learned a little about who you are.
Ah, you finally realized what a wonderful, charming person I am. Oh, I'm such a heartbreaker.
Although, I still don't know how serious you are because you always joke around.
You know, I don't really know either.
Oh,
huh?
Okay. Bye, Remus.
Just kidding. Sorry to make you help me fulfill my dreams today. See you later.
I wonder what he meant by that. I feel like I got to know him a little better, but trying to understand other people isn't that easy.
There's a rumor lately that I've been using my power to spy on people. I would never do that, you know? I mean, I can't say I haven't thought about it. Do I look desperate enough to spy on people?
It's because you're always so thoughtless, but I know you're not like that.
Oh? Thanks. That's my Kasane. I like that you're always so cool-headed.
What? You wanted to get closer to me? Aw, shucks.
I guess I would like to understand you better.
Kids these days. If there was someone you liked, Kasane, where would you want to take them on a date? I want to know what kind of dates kids these days go on. You are definitely asking the wrong person. I've never been on a date, and I don't plan to. Just thinking about it is a waste of time. That's very you, Kasane, but it's not as wasteful as you think, thinking you want to bring someone here. When you're thinking of that person, it's like they're right there in front of you. I guess that's something you don't understand, Kasane. But okay. Presents! What have we not given to people? I can't get that. That's it. Just two things. One for Shiden, I think it was. Yeah. And the other one was for Kagero. Right? Because I can't get the fortune teller cards. Okay. I think Kasane is ace, Jean. That is my assumption based on what we've seen from her in this playthrough. I didn't pick up on it in Yuito's route, but I definitely have picked up on it in this one. I'll never betray your trust again. I'm Kyoka Eden, after all. I don't have anything for you. Unless I already have it. I feel she's aromantic. I mean, that's possible, yeah. She kind of had a crush on that one guy, but then he died, so... That's true. I forget about that. She did have a little bit of a thing for Seto.
Good taste.
Don't be a jerk and ask whose picture I'm going to put in it, okay? Oh, and, thank you. Where is everybody else? I'm glad it looks like we'll be able to work together with Yuito's team, but we can't stay quiet about Chairman Sumeragi.
Not bad.
This is an old fantasy novel. It's been digitized, but I prefer to read the actual book. Somebody asked whose picture did he put in the frame? The moon. I think that's it. I see I have some flowers, but I don't know if there's anybody to give them to. I think the only gift I have to give to somebody that I haven't already are these fortune teller cards, and I'm missing a component to get one. Yeah, and then parallelization programs. That's it. So, oh, one more thing. Let's refresh on... We're already full. Okay. Save. If you want to learn things, you must act. I spy. I read memories and take records. Let's watch some TV. Always the news. Seiron's rebel faction has declared themselves the provisional government, continuing their illegal activities, but there appears to be a rift developing. We have received information that Karin Travers and Seiron have maintained a distance in their relationship from the very start due to differing opinions. The unified rebel faction may already be the ununified rebel faction may already be crumbling from within. All right.
Time to get a little rest. I think we're all rested up.
Yeah, we can't exactly take our time on this one. Togetsu could have sent people after you too. Be careful out there. I'll do what I can on my end to support you.
Man, Haruka, you're great. I thought Yuito Platoon's Wataru was pretty good, but hey, you're not so bad yourself. Gotta hand it to our twins for all their support, right? Love ya!
It would have been the perfect compliment if you didn't mention my brother, but thank you.
Do you have no shame?
What? Aren't you ashamed that you just can't pay anyone a compliment?
If anyone should feel ashamed, it's you.
Kyoka, Arashi, let's go. It seems like Kagero and Shiden want to mess around.
Well, you heard her, Shiden. Want to mess around then? So what will it be? A fist fight? Power battle? A youngin' like you won't best me.
Shut up! Don't make me part of your antics.
Let's just rip off our clothes and skip the
if we're going
foreplay.
to talk to Seiran, where should we start?
I suppose we should think about that before we head there.
Phase 9. Protecting lives and protected lives. Cooperating with Yuito Platoon,
we don't
stuff
have any
happens.
connections with the Seiran government. What about your influence with the press, Arashi?
I'm good at using them to promote an image. But getting them to do what I want, when I want, is a different story. Moreover, we're talking about politics here. Getting people to believe us is not going to be an easy task.
This is the type of information that would be better spread among the people as a rumor, than inform them once enough interest builds.
An impressive analysis from a former spy.
I know that's a compliment, but I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Hey, let's get back on topic. What about that official from before? The guy who asked us to assassinate Yuito?
We had that disagreement over Naomi. I doubt he'd be willing to hear us out after that.
Karin might be able to get through to the Seiran government.
Right, Major General Karin. It does seem like he could.
He left in a hurry when we last saw him at the facility where they were keeping Naomi. I wonder where he is now.
Wait, something is happening at the Supernatural Life Research Facility. Good thing we decided to monitor it. They're starting to transport the other weapons.
Transport? What do you mean?
Their destination is Mizuhagawa. Naomi is included.
What are they planning on doing with her?
Probably nothing good, considering all the trouble they're going through.
Did they leave some kind of plan behind? They need some reason to be doing this.
Wait, it's mostly been redacted, but I found one. Oh, they have the name of the person in charge. No, it can't be.
Tell us who it is already.
The one trying to take the other weapons? It's Major General Fubuki.
Fubuki? Why?
There was always a possibility that he was somehow involved, considering the research facility is operated by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
I'm just wondering about Major General Karin and whether or not he's involved. Because if he is...
I don't care about the reason right now. We can ask them when we get there.
You're absolutely right. But either way, we still have to go rescue Naomi.
Yeah. Should be easy to talk if Fubuki's in charge. I can't imagine they have enough people with the transfer power to carry all the other weapons at once.
Even with the shuttling, they will have to take breaks between transfers. We should still have time to make it.
We should hurry before it's too late.
What is Major General Fubuki doing in Mizuhagawa?
Maybe moving the other weapons to Suo. If so, Naomi and the rest might not be safe. We have to get my sister back. Let's move.
So, why are we still here? Why didn't it just take us to here? That's odd. Hold on. Gotta fix this. There.
I'll tend to my weapons later.
Okay. Off we go. In case you want to level or gear up, you usually do that before you go into the conversation, or like the cinematic that comes there. I don't know. Whatever. Whoops.
Use my power, Kasane.
Ow.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Go, Kasane.
Kill it!
Now?
Rip its friggin' head off!
I'll do it. It's over.
Go, Kasane.
Go, Kasane.
Got it. Check.
I did it. It's over.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Attack now. Go,
Useless. It's over.
Sonic.
If you catch on fire, it'll hurt.
If I get the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Managed to do it.
Keep your guard up. Drop something rare. Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
Okay.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Boom!
Kasane, go!
I so love the combat in this game.
Some effort.
I'll support you.
Enemy is done. You did it. That was very good.
Hey, snap out of it.
Why didn't it
I'm sorry.
thing?
Thank you.
I threw something and it didn't ever hit it.
For you, Kasane.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Gotcha.
There. Grab it. There. Next.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Ow.
Do something.
Oh, thanks.
Watch your head.
The enemy shell is broken.
Did you throw it at the
Kasane,
thing?
now's the time to attack.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's dead. Okay.
Did you notice that we're always together?
Unattractive potato salad. It is quite possible. So, for those of you who are just checking in with the pod right now, I switched over to some new software, and there was no way to. There's no built-in way to import currency into the new software. So, I did find a workaround, but the pod has to meet you once before I can import anything. So after the stream, I'll run the little thing that imports data, and you'll get your currency back. Your G will come back to you after the stream when I can run that little script. Oh.
It's up to you.
That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Checkmate. More power.
Run, youngster!
Got it. It's over.
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Using the Shiden.
Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Kasane, go!
I'm off.
Damn it.
Time for stealth.
Aim to that spot.
Gotcha!
That was a nice move.
Where the hell am I going here? This way, I'm guessing. Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's buy a couple medium jellies since I spent a couple. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, okay.
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
Okay, fine. I can't pick it up.
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
What are you insinuating? Get on the elevator, please.
I can see Naomi, and it looks like more human-born others. So they can actually control others.
That's Kodama platoon. Are they transporting them to Suo?
What do you want to do? You want to try contacting Major General Fubuki through Brain Talk?
We don't have time for that. We're going to get right in their faces. Arashi, can I leave the negotiation with the Major General to you?
I think that's best. I should be the one to do it. Just be ready to fight if things go south.
I'm ready. I think we all are. Okay, let's go.
This is one of those things that I was talking about earlier. This is such a huge hole in Yuito's route.
Kasane? Arashi? Kodama, I need you to stand down.
You got it, Master Fubuki.
Big plot point we haven't seen yet.
You better not try to pull a fast one, or I'm gonna get mad.
What are you doing here? More importantly, why did you side with Karin? It's left Suo in a mess. If you tell me that Karin tricked all of you, I can talk to the higher-ups in New Himuka on your behalf.
Thanks for the generous offer, but we've got some questions for you first. These others you're transporting, do you know what they are?
Of course I do. They're weaponized human-born others.
So what exactly are you planning on doing with them?
I've received information that Karin is gathering people with powers in Mizuhagawa. According to my investigation, he's planning on joining forces with Togetsu, taking with him technology he stole from Suo and Seiran. I want to stop him.
I see. So you needed extra help in the fight against Karin and thought to use the other weapons to get the upper hand.
Yes, even he should be reluctant to attack human-born others. If it should come to a fight, as long as we have these other weapons...
Arashi, what are you...
It'd be like if in Echoes, Celica showed up and said, yeah, I was a witch, but I'm better now. Yeah.
Kodama? Did we just get duped? Hold on, why are there two Kodamas?
Take this!
Oh, so it wasn't Fubuki the whole time. Okay.
Missed. Arashi's hypervelocity is annoying.
Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Is she using duplication?
No, she's not. And I don't sense anything close to my power. She's real.
Who in their right mind freaking attacks their younger brother with a chainsaw without hesitation?
I didn't hesitate because there's no way Fubuki would use human-born others to attack Karin. Not if she is among the others here. He would never consider using the other weapons in an actual fight. Maybe Fubuki was only following someone's orders after being subjected to a personality rehabilitation. Then it would have been my duty as his sister to stop him at any cost. Even if it means cutting him down.
What a scary sister. I thought I did a pretty good job.
Great. This is why it's a pain when someone they're close to shows up.
I don't care about your issues. Who are you? Are you design children from Togetsu too?
Design what now? We're Suo kids, born and raised.
I guess there's no sense in hiding it at this point, since you know there's two of us already. I'm Yuito Malone, Kodama's older twin sister. I'd say nice to meet you, but we've already met each other a few times now.
What?
You're twins?
Something felt off when Seiran's transport team was attacked. It's because that Kodama we saw was actually Yuta.
Exactly.
Utah!
Wasn't my transformation power amazing? Normally, I'd hate showing myself. But how could I not when it means getting to see my hero, Kasane?
What? Hero?
Oh, just remembering how you crushed Kodama like a bug sends a shiver down my spine.
Cut that out! You sound like a total creep. And stop acting like you were there. You're always ordering me around from behind the scenes. I like being valued by the New Himuka government, but I'm the one who's always getting stuck with the annoying work. Stupid Kodama! Stop blabbing everything to them.
So you're working for New Himuka. Are you planning on using Naomi and the other weapons for a war?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Unfortunately, now that you learned our secret, we're going to have to kill you.
Sorry, but this is the end of the road for you.
I'll never let you use Naomi. You're the ones who are about to be ended.
Bum bum bum.
I'm so excited that I get to play with my hero, Kasane.
Ow, why can't I dodge?
Fishy about her, so that's who she really is.
Hey, don't let me in with her. I'm not a creep like Yuta.
Ow.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Oh my god.
Where there's life, there's hope.
Help me, Kagura. Lend me your power.
Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me with your shit.
I'm sorry.
Damn it!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Here.
Damn it! Damn it!
There's a compromised member.
It's me. I am the compromised member.
Take care of it now.
Hey, is that really it? Let's go, Yuta. Let me, will you? I guess we're wasted on you.
Ow.
Yuta's attack changed.
Oh my god.
Yuta transformed into Kodama.
Ow.
I see, so that's how these sisters fight.
Right there. No escape. Not yet. Hey,
Ow.
then come get me. This is good. Leave it to me.
Here we go! Keep going!
I guess we're wasted on you. Time to fight back. Time for our trump card. Playtime is over.
They're getting ready for something. Look at...
What's happening?
Now, I'm gonna burst your eardrums and turn your brains into jelly. Seriously? What a lame line. They're lucky to die by my beautiful voice.
Ow! Stop it!
You get it together.
Yeah! Hentai! Oh no!
I'm taking this.
You can't see me! Can't see me!
There's a weekend
Ow.
member. Damn. Where there's life, there's hope.
Whoo boy!
That's gonna leave a mark. Not bad.
I'm pretty sure there's escape.
To their limit. Not good. Someone is down. Let's get it together.
Not bad.
Ow!
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
Please, Kyoka. Not yet.
Go away.
Not bad.
Hey, quit shaking and come get me.
There's a weekend member.
Damn it!
Let's make this quick.
I need to be able to throw stuff at you.
There's a member in need of help. Please check.
Let's make this quick.
Ah! Damn it! Gotcha!
Gotcha. You freak.
Hentai!
Make you regret this.
No way.
Nice job.
Really, Kodama?
Give it to me, Arashi.
Show me what you got.
Too slow.
Suck it!
This might be it.
Pikachu!
Can't give up.
Ow!
Here.
It's up to you.
Go!
Not bad.
Good night.
Easy.
Suck it!
Because of you, Naomi. I'll never forgive you.
Hentai!
That was a nice move.
Dang it. They got us. I'm still throbbing from Kasane's attacks.
Phrasing.
Not another word. I hate that we're related.
We've got you now. Give up.
I just got a good idea. You said Naomi is in there? Seems like a good opportunity to try out the other weapons. Whoa, Yuta. That's messed up.
No, don't!
It's showtime! So they really do obey your commands. Whoever came up with this is sick in the head.
Naomi!
Oh, is this what they call overkill? I wanted to take Kasane home with me and make her my pet.
Naomi! Can you hear me? It's me, Kasane!
Kasane.
Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
What? What is this attack?
Suo reinforcements. No, it's...
Togetsu! It's a design children army. Damn it, they came after Kasane.
Who are
Good
those
timing.
guys? They just straight up ruined my plan! Well, I'm not getting caught in the middle of this. It sucks to lose the other weapons, but hey, their survival didn't really matter to the plan anyway. Looks like they're after you guys. Have fun now! Show them a good time for us. Until we meet again, Kasane, we'll be sure to have lots of fun together next time.
I thought we were gonna beat them because
Just teleported out. I still
we
have a lot
don't-
of questions for them.
we don't run into them again. How do they keep getting away? I hate it here. I don't know, Sir Scrap. Cause Togetsu arrived at the speed of plot.
Their tactics only work because they're using disposable design children.
I can't get through to any of them. They've shut off all the connections I used in Togetsu.
Guess they're not interested in talking. Do we have an escape plan?
I'm looking, but I've got nothing. There's no way out of this unless you can teleport out of there.
What are you saying?
Everything's okay.
Naomi?
I finally understand why I was turned into this other. It was to protect you.
What are you talking about?
I'll draw them away.
You can't take them on all alone, even if you are another.
I'm not alone. Everyone said they would help too.
Don't, Naomi. You can't. I'll find another way out.
I'm sorry. You always had to take care of me. Let me be your big sister this one last time.
Aww. It's so sad.
Naomi, no!
Still standing. Ow.
Everyone, we need to get to safety. She would want us to survive. Okay, let's go.
It's so sad.
Naomi! Naomi!
Looks like we made it.
Naomi and the others.
Naomi! Naomi! Naomi!
Wait!
Naomi! Naomi? Oh no. Naomi. You can't die. I need you.
Hey, when do you become such a crybaby? Hello, Kasane.
Naomi?
Aw, cute.
You're alive. Thank goodness.
You came back for me, Kasane. Even though it put you all in such danger. I'm glad you're okay. I couldn't bear if something happened to you.
Naomi, your injuries. Are you in pain?
No, I don't feel them. They can't hurt me anymore. Becoming this monstrous thing. Using drugs made of human brains if I wanted to keep being myself. It was so awful. I wanted to die. But I'm glad I was alive today.
Oh.
I'm so glad.
Hold on, Naomi. What are you saying?
I was here to perform one final act of humanity. They made me this, but they couldn't take away my soul.
They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Kasane, my sister. Live a long life for both of us.
Naomi, you can't leave me. No. Naomi, why?
What?
Where have you been, Karin?
Alice.
Up your butt.
I failed again.
Is he laughing?
Major General Karin?
I have to use this again.
What are you talking about? They killed my sister! Why did she have to die to protect me? Why did this have to happen to her?
Silence. We can use the red strings.
Karin, are you eating her
That was a
power?
lot of vibration.
This happened before.
I'll try again. As many times as it takes. Yuito, where is he right now?
Up your butt.
He's gone. He must have teleported.
Did he just say Yuito?
You're right. There was his brain eater. He just copied my red strings.
Yes, but he didn't appear to use it.
Because he needs
Since
Yuito's
Major
too.
General Karin is not a red strings user like Kasane. He might need some sort of condition to activate the power.
Could that condition be Yuito? If we take the connection between time travel and the Kunad Gate into account, Karin is trying to get his hands on the power that opened the Kunad Gate.
But why is he trying to travel through time?
Alice was definitely one of those among the others. Is he intending to go back and...
Who the heck is Alice?
I don't care about what Karin wants. If he uses the red strings, it might have adverse effects on the Kunad Gate.
Don't try to push yourself. His brain eater power taxes your brain heavily.
If that's true, then what about Yuito?
Didn't they say his brain was already messed up or something?
Yuito might not be able to withstand the brain eater. All the more reason to stop Karin. We'll need to contact him.
Yuito platoon is currently within Arahabaki's secure site and isolated from the network.
Arahabaki? Really?
Yes. After what Major General Karin said, I managed to get Wataru to tell me Yuito's location. Oh, you might already know this, but Wataru is my brother. He is Yuito platoon's operator. He's concerned because he lost contact with them too. He wasn't sure if his telepathy was reaching them.
I appreciate that exposition because if you haven't played Yuito's route, you've barely seen Wataru ever.
Great. Not only Togetsu, but now we have Major General Karin to add to the list of people trying to mess with the red strings.
Are you all right, Kasane?
It sounds like Yuito is in danger. I know you're worried about him too, Naomi. That's why I'm going to go save him. It still doesn't feel real to me. How could you be gone? I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. Thank you. Thank you for protecting me until the very end. Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
Hey, you still haven't answered me. Who is this Alice?
She's Fubuki and Karin's childhood friend, and Fubuki's fiancé. But she became an other a long time ago. That's why she was in the same lab as Naomi.
Unattractive potato salad. If you don't know who Alice is, you're gonna want to check out the VODs from the end of Yuito's route, because we're not gonna get to that big reveal stuff in Kasane's route. I don't think.
Something's not right. Where are all the people? Wait, the National Defense Forces are here.
It looks like New Himuka put Yuito platoon on the wanted list.
Oh.
That's why they've issued a state of
My bad.
emergency.
You can see there was a battle here. Look over there. Someone is on the ground.
A body. Maybe they got caught up in the fight.
We need to worry about ourselves. Don't forget that we're also government fugitives.
That's true. Haruka, can you show us a safe route to Arahabaki?
My brother can. Let me patch him through.
Wataru here. No time for hellos. I'll get straight to the
Hey!
point. I'm currently unable to get in contact with Yuito platoon. Let me help you so I can confirm their safety. I sent you a route to Arahabaki's secure site. The entrance is still open from when they passed through. The route is classified information, so this is just between us.
Okay, great job, Wataru.
Didn't think we were gonna hear from
Let's
him.
head to Arahabaki.
Arahabaki secure site's been added to the world map. Yeah, but where is that body we saw? I think that was Nagi, wasn't it? Wherever he is, he's gone. Wherever he was, he's gone now. Aren't you in this game? Yeah, that was me. We just heard from me. I remember this. Ugh. Okay.
Why is Yuito platoon in Arahabaki?
To put Major General Fubuki and Karin's old plan into action. They're making the government's plans public. I see. They're going to use Arahabaki to force a broadcast to the citizens.
Ow. Ouch.
You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Oh, thanks for that useful bit of information, Haruka. God.
Damn.
Oh! Thank you, Kagero. Swinging and missing.
It'll work.
There we go.
Help me, Kagero.
I remember coming through here on Yuito's route and not knowing how the hell we were supposed to get through these. Because we couldn't. Oh, but we can't get through that one without Luca. Okay. 50-50. Little 50-50 split.
The communication network is pretty unstable inside Arahabaki. We might lose contact too. I'll do my best to keep us connected, but you should prepare for the worst.
Okay. I used all my medium jellies. I record the facts as they're presented, no matter what they are, so they can be reviewed someday. That's what I'll do. Hey, Linda, you around? I got it. I got it. Banhammer.
Leave it to me. Keep your guard up.
Oh, come on.
I'll support you.
Run, youngster.
Oh, no. Not helpful.
Useless.
Kill it.
Keep your guard up.
Watch yourself.
Ow. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. Whoo. Die. Bitch. Yatch. Okay. How do I...
Gate's not opening, guys, and it doesn't look like it'll open with a key card. Okay, Sheedan, keep punching it until it opens. It might work like those antique machines. You do it. You're just gonna break your hand.
You're free to try that method, but I think this gate will open if you find the terminal that controls it.
Huh. Where in the what now? It's not there. Where the friggity frog? Still not home, so I gotta keep reopening the app to occasionally check chat, so I missed that. No problem, Linda. It's alright. Not a big deal. What? Is the machine command broken? That's upsetting. Oh, hey, I found the thing. I thought I had that set up right. Maybe not.
Arahabaki is the center of the system that defends the city from others, right?
I believe so. But then why are there so many others? They couldn't have just found their way in, so someone must have put them here.
Oh, get ready for a fight.
According to my data, the
That is not what I wanted to hit right now.
confusion.
Ow. Ah.
Go, Kasane!
nice move.
Ah! Oh, come on, really? That's upsetting.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
There we go.
That was good. Not
Die,
quite as
you
good as me,
booger.
though.
This would be the side that only Luca can get through, so now we'll go to the other side. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I started it too soon. I made it.
I'm taking this.
I did not know that, Jean.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Help me, Kagura.
Down. Let's finish it.
Got it.
That was a nice move.
It's up to you. It's over.
It's a lifesaver.
Did you say that's a lightsaber? Because that's what I heard.
I can use this.
How do I get out of this? I don't remember how to get through that.
We can't get through with these lasers protecting it. And the release mechanism isn't nearby. What a mean setup. Really? Seems kind of boring to me. I just need to dash through it using my power.
Wait, what? That's a thing? We can dash through that?
Give it to me, Arashi.
Oh. Well, that's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was lasers. I don't need to buy anything. Whoops.
We let Kodama and Yuta get away.
They'll probably stay hidden once they've shown their hand.
I'm glad they're gone. I always thought she was hard to understand. Twins? Keep going!
That was a great
Boom.
attack.
Kaboom! And die. Where are you? Come here, booger.
Sis?
We doing this?
And dead.
It's over.
Kasane!
I kicked some ass there. Okay, not going through that door. Oh, we gotta go trigger a button over here.
Dead end. Looks like there's a bridge, but we can't cross it like this.
Should we find a different route? No, we just need to lower the bridge. Kasane can do that.
Gate 2 has opened. I don't know if it matters which way I go here. Gate 3 has opened. Ah!
It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it.
Time for stealth.
Boom! 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 And a boom!
Using the Shiren.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thanks.
Please keep dodging. Ow.
Get it together. I'm off. Enemy is stunned. Aim for that spot.
Ouch.
We can't give up.
Oh, come on. Come on now.
Run, youngster!
Oh, thanks.
I'm taking this.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Keep your guard up.
All right. It looks like it lost us.
Crush its head.
That seems to be the spot.
I am crushing your head.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
And die. First one was a lot harder. Was using the wrong stuff to fight it. Clearly. What's over this way? Oh! Piece of candy. Hi, gamer. How's it going?
Hey! Moving walkways are supposed to move in the direction the pedestrian wants to go for ease and comfort. It's up to you. This is doing the opposite.
Arashi, this isn't a walkway.
Wait, then what is it? Save. I think we'll check this way first.
I'm rooting for you.
It's working.
It's over.
Sit on that spot. Run, youngster. It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless.
Wabam!
Help me, Kagura.
Got it. It's over.
Sonic.
Time for stealth.
No, I was turning it off.
Anything is useful.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Nothing? Lame.
I'm taking this. Help me, Kagura.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. My only hope.
The camera spots you.
Fine then. Looks like I'll have to make sure it doesn't spot me.
Yeah, that would work. But you could also run through it so fast it can't register you.
Show me what you got.
Keep up!
I'll do it. Check. The enemy is stunned and can't move. Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion. Aim for that spot.
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
I'll support you.
It was thanks to my power.
Come on, come on. Shiden is pretty friggin' useful. I wish I had realized just how strong he could be sooner.
Thanks, go!
What's this way?
Was that oil?
Oh, just another path to come up this way. Alright, screw it. Gamer, I don't know much about ReZero, so I think by default the answer is Gundam.
Useless.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Show me what you got.
Oh, come on.
Time to fight back.
Ah! Oh god.
Something's wrong with Arashi.
Oh no. Oh no, I wasn't looking at my health bar. Please, somebody wake me up. Damn it. That hasn't happened in a while, has it? I don't think it's happened once as Kasane. Not him. Deal with those first, please. Ow, come on!
It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Nice set. I'll follow up. Aim for that spot.
I'll support you.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Nice!
That was a nice move.
Still really close to death there, though.
Show me what you got. Need an assist?
There it is.
Focus and attack. Focus. All right.
Need an assist?
Hit it!
Useless.
Whew. All right.
It's working. Focus on that spot. Come on.
I'll support you.
Help me, Kagura.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Good grief. I'm not looking to improve myself here.
Well, that was fun.
I'm off.
Hey, jump. Hey. What the? Gotta get a running start, I guess. Yeah, Mob Psycho 100 is one of my favorites.
Time for stealth.
I hope we get to do season 3. My fingers are crossed.
I can use this.
Let's do this. And we can come over this way. And just mess this guy up.
Successful preempt. The enemy didn't see you coming at all.
No! Give me another one.
Anything is useful.
You can go this way.
Preemptive strike.
Where's the other one? Ah, there you are. Well, I'm not gonna get there in time to kill it. Damn it!
Nice first strike.
I knocked it down.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. If your body catches fire,
There we go.
it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Lots of shinies to pick up around here. Sure I get all of those. Or all that I can, anyway.
Run, youngster!
Oops.
It's up to you.
Oh!
Give it to me, Arashi. You! Run, youngster!
Now I see it. It's only one laser. But if you happen to catch it at the wrong time, it's still gonna hit you.
It's up to you.
Fuck!
Run, youngster!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Well, I got through. Ellie, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to Hacker Clan. 15 months. Once upon a time, a girl set forth to be the greatest Final Fantasy XIV paladin of all time and worked very hard to do so and is making great strides. That girl is probably me. This story is cool and all, but Taco Bell is the greatest Mexican food of all time. Love you, Linda. Whew, Ellie. Them's fighting words. I have never claimed that Taco Bell is Mexican food. Just that it's good food. It's fast food. And it's decent fast food. It is not Mexican food. How's it going, Ellie? Linda's screaming. You know, the one thing that I wish there was a little bit of an element of in this combat is some AoE. Like, you can hit multiple enemies at once, but the combat is really structured around targeting one at a time, and I wish that there were just a couple... Yeah, I just wish there were some instances of being able to hit, because like these guys are pretty soft, they're pretty easy to kill. I would love to be able to more easily smack a bunch of them at the same time.
Time for stealth.
We did it! It lost us!
Useless. It's over.
It's working! Focus on that spot!
Okay. I'm gonna go over this way, and it's gonna set off a trap. But I'm gonna get that shiny. Oh god.
I'm taking this. Checkmate.
I'm rooting for you.
Useless. I'm off.
Just laying about trying to get over this COVID thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ellie. I hope it's not serious. That's everything I've heard is that you're still plenty likely to get it. This Omicron variant. But it's a lot less likely to be much more serious than kind of a common cold if you're vaccinated, especially if you're boosted. Gate 4 has opened.
Help me, Kagura.
Oh, go, please. Great.
It's always facing us. Maybe to protect its back. Let's get behind it then.
Aim for that spot!
It's up to you. Leave it to me. I'll follow up.
Need an assist?
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. Here. I feel better now.
Not yet. Mine.
It's down. Let's finish it. Here we go.
One down.
It's over.
Go, Kasane! It was thanks to my power.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Show me what you got.
That seems to be the spot.
Need an assist?
Oh, you dead, Crocagator. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Oh, am I going backwards? I sure am. I don't think there's anything over here for me.
Gate with a security camera. This type of security measure doesn't work on me.
Mouse in the House has bought this game a while back, but haven't had time to play it yet. Looks good. The combat is wildly satisfying. It's a lot of fun. The story is a little tough to follow, and it's because of the fact that it's split into two routes. I'm talking about that a lot today. That's my one complaint with it, is that if they had put Kasane and Yuito into the same playthrough, where you just kind of switch back and forth, it would have
Time for stealth.
It would have been much easier to digest the story, and it would have taken this game up to another tier, I think.
Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Aim for that spot.
Useless.
Nice job.
Damn it.
Help me, Kagura. Check.
Okay, so clearly the machine command is not working the way it's supposed to. I'm gonna have to work on that. It says there's a left trigger thing for me to do there, but I can't do anything.
Let's do this.
My turn.
Oh, damn it. That was not what I wanted to do.
I'm rooting for you.
Oh, I missed this part. Really? That didn't get me what I needed?
There should be a terminal that opens and closes it somewhere. I don't think it will open.
That wasn't the
unless we
terminal I
find it.
just pushed? I'm frustrated right now.
Time for stealth.
What the hell? What am I missing? I've pushed 2 buttons. There's not one like halfway through, is there? Somewhere in this room, maybe? Doesn't look like it.
I'm taking this.
And I can't push that. And I can't go over to this side, because this is the Yuito side. This is the side you need Luca to do it. Wait, but there is a button over there. That makes me feel like am I missing a button over on this side? I sure as shit am.
Time for stealth.
I'm super dumb. That'll get us there. Oh, did I just breeze past Uber save? Oh no, he's up here. Thanks, Steel Neko. I'll keep that in mind. Poor Linda.
What's going on? We're all getting a forced transmission.
This is a video of Chief Sumeragi.
We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon. Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted? Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly. Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain. Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy. Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I! Yakumo Sumeragi is alive! He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Oh, it looks like Yuito came through. This was our plan, to send out this video to every citizen.
Yakumo Sumeragi's wish? He wasn't the kind of man to seek vengeance at the expense of the people. That's a disingenuous interpretation.
So Seiron wants to keep the extinction belt, because if it disappeared, it would mean war with the moon.
This could be bad. People are just going to panic now that they know.
Guys, don't let the video distract you. I'm getting other readings close by.
Uh-oh.
How did they get so close to us? Get ready, everyone.
Uh-oh. That's a big, bad mamma jamma right there.
Whoa, I didn't see it coming because of the forced broadcast.
Haruka saved us. Let's clean this up.
There's the left trigger prompt. Ah!
The liquid in that tank on its back.
Oh, come on.
It looks a lot like water. Those water attacks are pretty annoying, Is there anything we can do?
I would like you to stop this, please. Ow! That was some bullshit right there.
We can't give up.
Oh, thanks.
I've had quite enough of this. Made me break out the hentai.
I feel power bubbling up inside me.
Can you break that water tank on its back? If you drench it, you can make full use of my power.
You're gonna stop me? The Force broadcast made Yuito successful. I still wonder about Karin though. I hope Yuito platoon got away from me safely.
Too late!
I feel power bubbling up inside.
Time to back out of this. Where are you? Come here, you. Holy Fraholis. Ow.
Wake up. Time to fight back. I'll follow up. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Come on, do it! Kasane, go!
And now you die. Oh, except not, because this is a boss fight.
So annoying. We can't give up.
Here's the part where I use the trigger stuff. Fishies! Fishies are bad.
There's a weakened member.
Ow.
Time to fight back.
Oh, thanks.
Why can't I? There we go.
Drop the tarp. Okay, that was perfect, Kasane.
I'll support you. It was thanks to my power.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Need an assist?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you dead. Oh, fishies. Damn it. Gotcha now. Whoo! That was hot. Where am I going? This way? This way. Hold that dot over your save. Let me pick up some stuff. And purchased. Save. Oh, we're so close. I can feel it. I can smell it.
Be careful. Our signal.
Haruka? It seems like there's some signal interference.
Oh.
An earthquake?
This far down?
Yuito, are you okay?
That was Hanabi. Let's hurry.
Say something, Yuito.
Hanabi, what
They just
happened?
fought Karin,
Where's
didn't they?
Karin?
Kasane, he attacked and captured everyone, but then Yuito started screaming in pain.
We were all hacked by Arahabaki. I think something must have happened to Yuito when we were dealing with that.
Afterwards, Karin activated some power and disappeared. Kasane, do you have any idea about that?
What are we going to do?
He used the red strings.
I don't know what Major General Karin did, but it's clear that it had some adverse effect on Yuito's brain.
But his brain is already...
He's
broken.
exhibited signs of speech and memory impairment before, but never to this extent.
He went to the hospital, but they said it was only exhaustion.
Wait!
Yuito, we're right here.
No!
He can't hear us.
Then we'll brain talk directly to his mind. Yuito! What is this? I can't get connected. Is there something wrong with the system?
I don't think so. The brain talk system allows thought communication after both parties recognize and grant each other access. I can't be certain, but Yuito's consciousness may be starting to disappear.
So this could lead to severe memory loss?
As much as I hate to say it, Yuito might lose all his memories.
Then what'll happen to Yuito?
It could be said that memories make up the person. If they're all lost, it would be like that person just disappeared.
No, that can't happen.
Then we'll just have to re-establish the connections.
Yeah.
Establish? What do you mean?
We can digitize our memories and send them into Yuito. It should be possible with the SAS.
We'll go in through the
That's
butt.
crazy. There's no way that'll work.
No, actually it might. Personality rehabilitation research has proposed a theory for transplanting memories.
Okay. Tell me everything you know. I'll program whatever we need.
Wait, you're going to do that right now?
Of course. Who do you think I am? Although I can't say it won't be without difficulties.
I'll do what I can if it means saving Yuito. We'll get over any difficulties.
No hesitation, not even for a second. That's what I like to see. Very nice.
His brain might die if we don't do something. We can't lose Yuito, especially if we ever plan on taking care of the red strings in the Kunad Gate.
Hanabi, don't stop talking to him until we're ready. External stimulation will be able to delay memory loss to a certain extent.
Okay. Yuito! Hey, Yuito!
Okay, the program's ready. This should work. Luca, I hope you're right.
Already? Man, you're fast when you actually try.
Wait, let me take a look at the program too. Dr. Pope's memory should help.
Well, isn't that convenient? Okay? I'd be honored to have my work checked by a great pioneer.
This isn't enough. A memory is first formed when information is memorized, retained, and then recalled.
Of course, how could I forget? I see, so that's how it works. Impressive, Dr. Pope.
We don't know Yuito's brain framework. We need to choose the right memory region to input new information, or...
Whoa. I gotta say, I didn't imagine this would actually come in handy. It's not exactly detailed, but here's a scan of Yuito's brain.
What? Why do you have something like that?
You guys were connected to that data terminal in Togetsu, right? They were secretly recording your information then.
So that's what that terminal was intended to do.
Don't worry. I realized what they were doing and deleted the data. I mean, I did keep a copy for myself.
And again, you didn't tell us. Well, thank you. Now we'll be able to set the correct memory region.
I used my clairvoyance to check. These designated coordinates match with the abnormal region.
If that's what Tsugumi saw, it must be right. Now we just have to run it.
Stay still!
Damn it. I'm no anesthesiologist, but it got the job done. This should make it easier. Drastic times call for drastic measures. Gemma, could you use your power to secure Yuito in place?
I see. To connect the SAS cable. Will this do?
Perfect. Okay, everyone. I'm connecting the SAS cable.
Connected to his butt.
I'll run the program when it's connected. You guys just start thinking about memories you have of Yuito.
All right.
Okay.
Remember the time
Here
I
goes
tried to
nothing.
kill you? Or the other time I tried to kill you? Come on, Yuito, stay with us. Pretty.
Yuito. 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 Yuito.
I'm predicting that we hear someone say the name Yuito in a second. Guess I was late with that prediction.
What's that? No, I need to stay focused.
Yuito.
There it is. Here's another one. One more. And
Yuito. Yuito.
What is this?
can we get one from Wataru? Let's see. No, I think he's gonna wake up.
What's going on?
It looks like the memories we sent Yuito are reacting to his vanishing memories.
And that's what's subconsciously triggering his power?
So what does that even mean? It means we most likely succeeded.
We did it.
But he's not waking up.
That's because Shiden knocked him out. Go on and wake him up.
Okay, I'm getting him up.
What's wrong? Why aren't you waking up?
Shiden, did you make a mistake?
You weren't supposed to kill him?
I'm an expert on electricity. I wouldn't make a mistake.
But Yuito's body, it's getting colder by the second.
Is he losing body heat? If it keeps up, he'll go into hypothermic shock. No. You're not dying today.
Hanabi, wait. What are you doing? Are you increasing your own body temperature with your power?
That's a lot of sweat.
Stop! Forcing your temperature up like that. Your body won't be able to withstand it.
It's okay.
But I love him!
I can handle it. Compared to the pain and suffering he's been through, this is nothing. Come on, Yuito. Please come back.
If you really want to transfer body heat, yeah, you should strip down.
Yuito! Hey, Yuito! No! Please, Yuito! Wake up!
Hanabi?
Hey! Day saved! As if we didn't know that was gonna happen.
Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down. What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
Orgy time.
Are you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine. What happened?
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Yeah. Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What happened after that? So, I could have lost everything. Which means the memories I have now are the connections you made for me. Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
If you have your memories, does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old memories back if all we did was give him ours.
There is a lot to think about, but I believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with Arahabaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
And now, we've done it. The two parties have merged. We've seen the whole story at this point. Pretty much. I think.
A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiron's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video.
Yeah, we've seen all this. We did it! We finished Scarlet Nexus, guys. It's done.
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it
I was
carried more weight
starting to
coming from
believe
the
it would
chief.
never happen because
Arahabaki
we've been working on it for so long.
I don't
And it's not that it was a long game, it's just that I did not have a lot of time to put into it.
Someone is coming.
So,
an enemy?
That's it.
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki.
Let this play
I've
out
been worried
before
about
I
you.
turn
We
stuff
haven't seen
off.
each other since the old
I
OSF
want to make sure that the phase is saved, just in case I ever decide to come back to this and finish it up one more time, but...
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
I do not plan to do any Bond episodes right now, Astro Alex. We've been streaming for about 3 hours. This is about when I usually stop.
But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the
But I'll get to
Seiron
where we can
forces that did
save.
the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take action?
You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived.
Oh, thank you.
The rest
I've
is
been
not
working
exactly an
out.
option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major General!
Are you okay? Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
We should all go back to my hideout to give Major General Fubuki some much-needed rest.
Cool. All right, we did it. We finished Scarlet Nexus.
Thanks for having us. Wow. So this is your guys' hideout.
Is it the
Same type of unit we use? The make looks identical.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his
I was trying to
face.
think.
We should let him rest.
Did we go back to Yuito's
Don't
hideout?
worry, he's not in any real danger.
In his route?
He's a
No,
lot
I think
tougher than he
we
looks.
came here.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
Much easier to have an orgy if everyone's in the same place. Yeah. Yeah, the machine command is not working correctly. Revisit places and take on quests. You might find new quests waiting for... Oh, the side quests that don't add anything. Yeah. Okay.
The truth about Chairman Sumeragi's assassination. I haven't had to say anything about it yet. I have to tell him. It's about his father.
We are going to save, and that is where we are going to leave this game, at least for the time being. We may come back to it at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I'll never say never. But that's going to do it for our Scarlet Nexus playthrough. Take us back over to the futon. So, fun stuff, huh? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, sharing in the adventure of video games. I really appreciate it. I would never play through half the stuff that I play through if it weren't for you guys. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, right now I'm going to send you guys on a raid over to Lauren Landa. She's the voice of Kyoka in this game. She is playing... What did I see she was doing right now? She's playing Detroit Become Human right now. So, I'm going to send you over to her. Thanks for streaming, Kyle. Can't wait for the next one. And also the sign up for Caitlin's class. Oh, yeah. Caitlin's teaching. Doing some teachy stuffs. So, thank you. You can catch me tomorrow night on twitch.tv/BNB Tabletop. That is right here is the link for that. I'll be there. I'll be on that channel tomorrow night. We're hosting, Ben Lepley is joining us. We're going to be playing some, Unmatched is the name of the board game that he's teaching us tomorrow night. And then Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be back on this channel playing some more Near Reincarnation. We are making our way through hard mode, slowly but surely, and then we will continue on with the rest of the main story. We're making some progress there. Thank you all, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody!